First from the studio, letting you know that Grimstravels is live. Mr. Dupay, would you get on the page? You're not there yet. Look how well my eye healed up. Anyway, no one's there yet. I mean, dude even texted me like for the last 6 hours. When are you going live? We've been in contact. He's still in here. How the? That's what you get when your parents name you Aaron with two A's. Okay. Same thing with J11 or J4. You're here. All right. Well, it shows one thumbs up. Okay, or one person. No thumbs up. Bitch, could someone with the J11? Thank you. Thank you. Finally, shit. You think I pay for all this stuff because I just want stuff? I went to fix my glasses. Yo, finally, Mr. Dupay. Um, and I'm seeing two people on here. Okay, that's great. That's two. The two people I know. Okay, let's hope for more people. Um, but realistically, Aaron, thank you for being such a. I went to fix my glasses again. I don't have them. Um, and kind of weird. My vision problem isn't kind of normal. I got hit in the head a lot, so I'm thinking when I go down the family line, it's very rare that people had glasses. The ones that did were kind of brutes, kind of like they just like to do stupid, like fight and whatnot. And I got hit in the head a lot. But look at okay, look at how great that looks. It's like yellow. You could still see it. Yeah, I got fucked up. All right, well, still two people here. The two people that I love. I'm not gonna do that because that. Watch. I was gonna say I'm gonna be the next Mr. Beast, but it sounds like Mrs. East. Listen, five people are watching now. Listen, that's not what I meant. We're not. This is not a cooking show, and there is no person doing fucking freaking weird. Oh man, someone donate. I need to get out of this situation. I'm joking. I live here. I own this place. Hi. Okay, all right. 10 people are watching. Why would you be here? Go home. Go. No, I just started this thing. And are you on my phone? You're on my phone and TV. So the 10 people here, one of my chief editor is one. Only person on my staff that's on. These aren't bots. Who the hell would pay for 10 bots? One person on my staff. 23 people here now. Who is buying people? You're my slate. Okay, we're gonna stop, but I just started saying that, and then Aaron's got two accounts that are linked up. So that's three. 20 people are watching this. All right. What is this called? Which one's this called? What did I call this? You're a bot. No, I'm not. There's 11 people. Aaron, you messed up. Bro, people left because you just said that. Ugh. Someone said hi, everyone. Hi. The other one person that's real. Apparently, everyone else is bots. Um, Everyone, fill in. I mean, for real. If you're just coming in, I don't give a shit. Drop some. Say your beard is stupid. I don't give a shit. Come on, Mr. 12. Number 12, come on. Say hashtag 12. That's what kids say. It's number sign or pound sign 12 to me because I'm old now. No one's going to do that. I'm going to have two people dropped off. I'm going to have this all night. All right? Don't like it. 10 people. Who the hell y'all are watching, but you don't have the. Somebody write something. I'm not the one on camera. Well, no shit. I was going to say something mean, but you are my homie. Okay. 5 people. Half of the people just dropped off. Okay, well, I was gonna do my OnlyFans routine, but guess no one wants to see that. The number's still at 5. No one wants to see that. Okay. Um, but 50-hour live stream. I'd click off, lol. Thanks, Dick Wagon. Everyone's clicking off. No, really. So how do we let's play a game. There's 7 people. Don't leave here. Or you're a communist. Well, yeah, okay. Alright. Someone write in. 1 through 20. I got one in my head. 1 through 20. There's 27 people watching this stupid ass shit. Put a number down. 1 through 20. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Let's do this. Damn. Aaron said 16. You're actually extremely close. And someone said LBG. It says Michael Grimm. I was like, Michael Grimm? Shit, I got you tattooed on me, homie. You said 15. Aaron said... It was 18 in my head. That was a fun game when I was doing that. Then when we did it, I was like, fuck. Nobody's going to like this. You want to hear about my guitars. You want to hear about my fighting record, the military stuff, the weird shit that I've got around. I just need topics. Look, come on, beautiful helmets. So, that's my baby right there. Siddiqui with the best GoPro ever attached. That's my son. On the back of mine it says Grim. His says Little Grim, which I'm pretty sure that the 11 people that are here right now already know that. So let's talk about something you guys. Aaron, the game's over. Why are you giving numbers? 18. Yeah, that's a fucking. Listen, homie. I spy with my little eye something red. Okay. Okie dokie. He's my friend still? Aaron, listen. Easy way to get beat up. Wait, who is your Amar? You're my Amor. Is that how you say it there? Someone's laughing at me with Amor emojis or smile love. How you doing? Welcome. This is what we do here. We make like 42 people watch and then they drop off and we only get the 10 best. That's y'all. See, if you drop off, you're hi bum. Who's Kevin? Fuck you, Kevin. Hi bum. Who's a bum? Kevin. Number 3. Why do you have a crown? Oh, everyone's got a crown. Never mind. Okay. What is this? Play the guitar. Oh, God. Oh, 8 people. He said play the guitar. People are like, nope, don't want to see that shit. Want to see... Someone... Okay, what is this? No one knows. I don't know. I shoot guns, ride motorcycles. See on my page. Started doing the live stream because my friends are like, do your live. Like, when you're not doing other stuff, just go on live. This is... What the fuck? Who wants to see this? F the police. No, Kevin. That's illegal unless they give consent. There's a whole subgenre of that. And I don't know where you're from, but I'm Chicago, so a lot of bad stuff over here. But I like F the Police by that band. That... Not a band. They're a rap group. G Unit. Nope. Oh, I was locked up in G Unit. That's what they called me. White G Unit. So, Wagoo. How you guys doing? So if I were to grab a guitar, and I've got a couple more, but if I grabbed one, I'd have to get a whole setup over here, and believe it or not, I had to find a venue-ish type of thing for people. They're like, you don't want to use the guitars you have behind you? Fuck you. I got ventriloquist dummies. Am I going to use them? Ugh. The puppets just moved. Shut up, Mon. I can't even say your name. You can't even say your name. The puppet just moved. Which one? So, this one is a Charlie. Is a uh, Charlie McCarthy doll, original. Everything on him. If people come back, there's three, and want to see, I will literally bring stuff down. But I collect oddities. He is Howdy Doody from the old show, and this one is a very like back in the day, whatever day, 1952 or whatever. Uh, Different, way different is what my team's telling me. You could buy dolls. It's 2,300. I don't think they know what they're talking about. I gotta hire more people. Submit a contract. Wait, the puppet just moved. Okay, read the same thing again. Had to look back. Still didn't. But no, they are. You could kind of trace back um, where certain ones come from by the serial numbers. So the Howdy Doody one, that was a show back in the day. That one actually has like a square. I know someone said something about something weird, uh, like a square uh, block of wood, and very rudimentary. The other one's made kind of intricately, but um, I don't know what to do with the people. Like, I got two on here. I'm assuming Aaron's still here. Um, Five people now. I am not good at this thing. Like, I need to like delete all my. This dude has been on live an hour ago, or yesterday. So, um, duh, Aaron, come on, dude, come on. All right, that's my boy. Um, but yeah, I I got a lot of crazy crap. Um, okay, all right, hold up. Only six people here, so I'm not gonna get too intricate. But these boxes right here. Um, I'm assuming if you're on here, you know me. Uh, I I buried hundreds of people legally. I work for the cemetery business. Look at a shovel tattooed right there, because that's I love it. Anywho, um, these are what you put cremains in. They're hollow boxes that are beautiful. They're oak wood and this one's cedar. Uh, and you would put the cremains in and plug it up. Uh, but yeah, I got a lot of like you wouldn't believe. I can't show everything because some stuff's off limits right now. But I've got shit from all over the world. I'm like an old dude. I'm 35, but I collect stuff like an archaeologist that's 65, just discovering shit. Um, if I find something that was genuinely made from another country 100 years ago, like I don't like spending money on myself. I'd rather just obviously the family let them have good times. But there are some things that just like attach to you, and I mean Aaron knows I'm on here. Um, we are old, Aaron. Uh, what's in the box? Actually nothing. So these are completely hollow. Uh, Beautiful design on the front with whatever finish you want. And the back has a hole that you are supposed to stuff the cremains in, and there's different plugs that you could use. More conventional stuff, like kind of a cork. It's rudimentary, but it works. And then you shave it down, and it's pretty. That's meant for putting cremains in and leaving at your house. We would never bury that. I, you would have to buy some kind of sarcophagus, something, so when we roll over it with big ass equipment, it doesn't just crush, everything that's in there. Uh, Same thing with, you know, regular burials now. Uh, but anyway, um, I can't even like trust how many people are here. This thing, I'm not good at the live thing, bro. Okay, do you want to be buried? It's weird to answer that question, um, because I've done both. I've buried a ton of people. I've got pictures of hundreds of caskets and coffins that went down. Not for like the mortality of it, mortality, yeah, mortality of it or anything, but I'm doing it, and some of these are beautiful. Like some that I put down are very ornate with uh, custom drawings and etchings on the side. No human's ever going to see that again. So if someone paid $18,000 for a box that's going to go around their box, that's going to have another box around it that we're burying. If I'm the last human that sees that, I it was important to me. So I started taking pictures. Um, the families were always okay. I'm respectful. I mean, I'm covered in ink. I know what I look like, but I hide a lot of stuff. And when I put people down, I'm very respectful. I rub the casket even and say, your family loves you, yada yada. I put down a lot of soldiers that had nobody with them, and we just stood in the rain. We love you. Thank you for your sacrifices. Whatever. I had a million stories about that, but uh, the want to be buried thing is like 50-50 because I know uh, also the crematory work. Uh, I had a friend at it's called Dignity is the umbrella corporation. I won't mention. You could look on my channel and find out which one I worked at, but uh, I worked with one that had a crematory, and can I have some of that? The guy kind of taught me uh, the ropes of how it's done. It's probably similar, but definitely a little different than you think when you cremate somebody. How high tech it is now. Um, I was pleasantly surprised. The dude was young, and he's like, sometimes we're uh, burying young, naked females, or we're burning them. They are a piece of God's creation, and we do it respectfully. This kid was like I said, early adulthood, but he had the mind and the trying to move my glasses and the I mean I guess integrity of a real human to not think anything weird or stupid or uh, but it really pointed me toward I love this job. I love burying people. I love the whole thing about death. uh, I saw the whole process. It wasn't pretty, so myself preferably. Sounds sad, but Aaron knows my daughter died when she was 4.5 months old, and we had a whole funeral and everything. But because of what I do for a living, I couldn't see myself seeing her put down because, knowing all the ins and outs. Even though I knew the crematory process, we decided to go that route so she could be next to my bed always, and she's right there. Myself personally, I'm a vessel. Like I couldn't care less, but I would like it to go to use. That's why I'm very big on organ donation. Um, yes, the recipient pays a shit ton of money, which they shouldn't have to. There's probably organizations that help with that, but why would you leave? I mean, I understand for religious purposes or whatever, but why would you leave the planet with veins, arteries, tendons, ligaments, eyeballs, like, so much that could be utilized and just have it burnt or put down. Um, with my daughter, it was kind of quick, and we wanted to figure out what happened, so there was really no saving anything. But uh, as an adult, take everything you can out of me. I don't care what it is, except that guy. He's my friend. One of a kind. No, but for real, take anything from me, and I really don't give a shit. My family wants me near them. I'm cool with that. Married, got kids, bury me next to you. I'm cool. Just take everything you can. Let it be recycled. You know, I ain't no Greenpeace person. I'm like totally opposite. Aaron, you know what up. But why waste it? All right, hold on. How was work, Aaron? I bury people. Lester looks to the east. Who the hell is Lester? What's in the box? Lester? To the east? How do you know which direction I'm in? Do you read horoscope? I don't believe in horoscopes. I was trying to make a joke, but it didn't follow because probably couldn't even spell it right now. And I haven't been drinking. What the hell? You guys are keeping me from livelihood. Now 8 people. Okay. It goes from 1 to 20 fucking 9 to 4 to 8 to 2. Now it's at, oh, it's still at 8. Never mind. Hey, stick on here. You'll get a free teddy bear um, with every purchase of. I'm not good at this. I just want to make people laugh and. Yeah, someone dropped off. Um, but also, if I do have some fans slash friends, Aaron, um, big friend of mine, he got messed with in high school. Not with me. I used to beat people up for certain people. I got to read. Mason, absolutely. Uh, I'm assuming that's what you're referring to. Christina, now 7 people are watching. Okay. If 7 you guys donate the 99 cents that she does, I might be able to buy better hooks for that. One person dropped off. I was totally joking. I'm not begging for shit. Christina, what the hell? Aaron, lol, my ass. Man, if I become famous, that's gonna be a meme. Aaron, lol, my ass. That's. Nope. Nope. 8 people now. Tell your friends. My friend Aaron is with my friend Christina there. She gave me $1. Bitch, stop. This is just story time with Grim. This is free. I'd say safe space, but fuck, you come here, you might get hit. You might hit someone. Uh, but I love you guys. Like, okay, heart with a thing. You're famous. Olive, what the hell? Okay, all right. I got some. I got some real people on here. Olive, that was rude. Okay, I love you, homie, but you said you're famous. What does that say? Alive. Alive? Olive. Oh, Olive. That's. I don't have my glasses, remember? I got fucked up. Look. Never mind. I'm getting new glasses soon. Olive! What the hell, dude? Aaron and Christina, they're my buddies. You made it. You did. Come on. Um, I'm sorry if this is not the right forum. I don't like doing the live thing, but these are people that you don't know from the comments because Aaron and Christina doesn't know how to use anything much. Well, I said that out loud. I thought that in my head. Tell us the story of how you got recognized by the UFC. Oh, shut the fuck up. Hey! Olive had a shout out to my. Here we go. Now there's less people. And 3 thumbs up? The people that come on automatically just push the. It's there or there or there or there. There's, or you push your screen, and another screen pops up, and you push this button. Let's see. It's at 3. Let's see who learns how to do it. And 4. Someone. I love you, Christina. Don't laugh. Aaron, calm your woman. Listen, I'm not out here begging for money. I mean, these guys need new clothes. But other than that, well, I kind of need new clothes. Hey, GoFundMe is free? No. It is? I'm joking. Christina, stop. Olive, hit a like anyways. Where is it? Got it. It is 5. Goddamn. Aaron is a plant. Why is Aaron a plant? Wait, why? His name? You guys, okay, so people are going to watch this in the future, even my people, and are going to be like, why is he talking about some random dude being a plant? Listen, future people, I'm reading comments that are right here. I know you don't see them. A plant? I heard Aaron laugh. Yes, you. No, that was not Aaron. Aaron's with Christina at their place. Great buddy of mine. Who is Man? I'm not gonna say your name because I'm gonna slaughter that shit. Your kids seeing this in the future. Well, you know what? At least I'm not getting naked anymore on OnlyFans. Unless you buy the subscription. I'm joking. Listen, no, I know. I will. My kids will absolutely mock me for this. They'll be like, "Dad, you fight people. You're a big tough guy. Did you see how?" Yeah, that. I saw little hearts and shit, and I got distracted. So if you ever fight me in the ring, throw hearts at me. Christina, go to hell! Okay, well, that was a very bad reaction to someone. How do I make those sounds? When someone donates, it makes it. Whoa, that was. Wow. Yep. Hey. But not the OnlyFans. No! That is, I think it's like, instead of buy a coffee, it's like support a cupcake or what. I'm making shit up. I know this would be paid for, but no, I'm joking. I'm not, but can't just yet. I gotta convince someone. Anyway, Christina, exactly. Thank you, J114, whoever the hell you are. Yeah, Christina, stop, dude. Like for real. Everyone else that has money, put in $8 and tell Christina, fuck you. That is hashtag fuck you, Christina. Only if you donate. I don't need new sneakers. I don't even own sneakers. I only have boots. I'm not poor. I choose to wear boots. I don't need sneakers. Do people say sneakers anymore? They're like gym shoes. You say gym shoes. Never mind. How you guys doing? Hey, Christy. All right, you guys have a conversation. I'm gonna sit right here like this, and you're not gonna know that I'm not here. My eyes don't count. Of course you do. I lost this game. I would not be good at this game. Like, okay, and I got called out by somebody. Someone last time was like, you supply all your staff with marijuana, that's why they're always coughing in the bathroom. Background, not the bathroom. The background, let me center. Yes, I do. It's legal here. I was just going to lay one up in protest, but everyone here is already baked because why the hell would you still be here? Someone gave me a heart. Don't know how to flick that away. I mean, I don't even know if you guys are seeing the same shit I'm seeing. I would love to see it on digital. I was gonna say the differential. That's a car part. Lots of hearts. Yeah, someone's doing that shit on purpose. Oh, you guys don't know? They're $12 a piece, bitches. All right. So what are we doing? Great job. How are you? Doing great. No, no life really. What? Olive has no life? Olive. Come here. Come here, real talk. I was just trying to show you this tattoo I've had for a while. Olive, what the hell, dude? You do have a life. I mean, even if it's like you're a custodian at a school, like, oh shit, today sucks. You could just be like, oh yeah, Krim got a video for me. It's up there somewhere. We got family here. Look at people are putting hearts and stars and whatever that is. That's probably not what you're looking at. It's probably on this side. Look at these hearts. These are names to me. Okay. Do I bring you guys in the bathroom when I have to pee? That's not happening. Okay. I was told no. And even though you are a lawyer, I can? Oh, I gotta say, I'm a Zimzer. We're gonna go in the Grimstravels bathroom together. No, the fuck, we're not. I found that funny. Nobody else did. Um, I don't know. Okay, alright, I'm gonna watch this myself later, and I'm gonna be like, why did I say that sentence? It's because I'm reading shit, people. I mean, people are gonna watch this later like this dude. He's found the best meth in the what is it called? Cochlear? Oh, that's an ear thing. Midwestern states. Yeah, Cletus. Yeah, he makes it blue like the show, but yeah, just DM me. Anyway, I'm joking. Ice is listening. I'm white as a. Wait, hold up. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Wait, everybody, tell your grandma to look at this fucking light. I'm putting this on the side real quick. Okay, well, all right. Hey, I ain't doing this again with 8 people. Look at, I got cool stuff. People love me. Let me show you. I am 2 different races right now. I'm very white. I'm waiting. It's 8 people. I'm waiting until it's 12 at least. Call your grandmas. Let's go. We're doing this. We're gonna sit here and wait until people call their grandmas. What? That a farmer's tan? Lol. Damn right. It's a dude that works at a cemetery and for 2 weeks had to use a shovel in the ground, like this one. But I had to keep sharpening it. There's still 8 people. Okay, because it didn't drop. Y'all are dedicated. Look at this. Caucasian, loose leaf paper. Well, yeah, there's tattoos, but look. One person dropped off. He's like, I thought you were Mexican. Never mind. What the fuck? God bless Mexico, the land that I fled to come to America. Listen, look. What the hell's it? Okay. That's what's up. So people in my background are laughing. The problem is they're laughing at the real that's happening, and when it gets broadcast is a few seconds late because what's her name showed her tit on the black chick that was Jackson. Maria? Oh, no, not the nanny. Mariah Nix Carey. No, it wasn't Mariah Carey. It was my eyes. I'm blind. Janet O'Leary. Or I've been watching a lot of TV with my friends. Please, this. Oh man, if I become famous, Mr. Beast, listen to me. You're never gonna listen to this. If you do, build 500 homes for Africans, but I live in them and they're here. Two people dropped off. Okay, well, get to building, bitch. Um, yeah, Janet. Money, 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 money. Hey, you guys. I might be held captive right now. I just saw. Wait. Help. Is that the Facebook thing? Watch. Hey, if I get swatted. No, 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 don't. I'm fucked. I got so. Ooh, I said to shut down the stream. This is a safe place. That's okay. Looking down at a camera, looking like me. This is a safe place. That's not really. No one's saying shit either, so I don't even know if what direction. One Direction is a band. Did you just try to act like a cat asking for help? Meow, I'm pissed. Listen, bro. No, no, no. I don't know what just happened. Because, I mean, Olive. The hell is that?
A cat.
It's a cat? I thought it was a hand with part of the palm missing. Hey, brother, I'm a Freemason. Let's sign it up. Hold on, how do I do this? I'm gonna exit this on accident. So why are we doing this? Why are we still here? You guys go to bed. I love doing this. I mean, I could shit. I'm probably right now a a dementia patient that's like fucking 72, and my family's like, you're holding a phone that's watching you, and people are watching you watch you. Don't do it. Don't exit the stream. Well, you know what? If I had something to talk about that people would care, I got 8 people on here. Come on. I could tell you about these guitars, about those. Olive said I need my glasses. I didn't see that. Hey, fuck you, bro. You know what happened. I got in the ring. Okay, Steve. I'm not even going to defend that. That was a fucking drunk moment. And I have the cotton of the mouth. Okay, don't do it. All right, read the same thing 8 times. All right, listen. Everybody who is on here, I care about you because, I mean, because the Bible told me so. No. Well, it did, but LOL, yeah, they're messed up. I don't even know what we're talking about. Could someone fucking put me in the loop? Olive's like, yep, they're messed up. Homie. Let me read this for you. They're messed up. Oh, the. Okay. So, Aaron, your glasses. They're messed up. Well, fucking right, they're messed up. They're not on my face. They're actually they're in there. They're actually in another room, crumpled. Long story short, I had a kickboxing match. You knew that. That's when my face got all jacked. Couldn't even wear a hat because I was lump. But I was unrelated because this was in the ring and regulated and sponsored and whatnot, which is what Aaron's talking about. But I was walking out to run to work. I'm never late. I just so happened to grab them stupid because I didn't like the smudge that I saw on the bottom. Just dropped them, and I have a 13 inch. Make this into a short. Okay, that one's gonna be a meme. A a size 13 boot. Is that what yeah, that's what I meant to say. So I have a, thank God the camera's this way. That was, so anyway, I have a big ass boot that has to be steel toe for work. You know, anyway, uh, went to grab them, they just slipped out, and my big ass boot just went on them. 220 pounds on little plastic glasses, crushed them. Um, my eyesight is a little askewed from getting hit a lot after all the years. So where my pupils are have to be a little wider on this lens, so it's hard to get glasses. It's stupid as shit. And because I work usually manual labor jobs, well, always, or do this, which pays me $2.97 that I gotta pay back to Christina plus all that shit. Anyway, uh, yeah, so gotta get those back. I get massive migraines, terrible. I was at the cemetery this morning and I just couldn't see. I mean, it was early in the morning. I just drank coffee. I was like ready to go. I have to dig out headstones around them to make them pretty before winter. We've got, you know, thousands and thousands, but we're doing as many as we can. Doesn't sound like a lot, but when you're doing it for 8 hours, drilling a shovel into the ground and cutting around, it's pretty terrible. But the manual labor on top of the sun, which we had no trees where you could probably see it in one of my other videos, that specific section, section 42. Um, no trees in the middle. So you're in the middle of the sun at 88 degrees or whatever the hell it was yesterday, and then today about the same. Uh, Absolutely horrendous. I did not know that my glasses being gone would affect me as much as it did because I'm getting migraines that are like in the back of my eye. No joke, I feel it here. I know it's the sun. I mean, I kind of, or it just contributes to it, but it's coming through here, but I'm feeling the pain here, and it won't go away. So I bought, I got some really nice sunglasses. They're not doing anything. They're calming it, but I'm still getting this piercing shit in the back of my head. It's terrible. So anyway, yeah, that's the story of me needing glasses that are coming soon. This has been productive. Like, not really, but I used to get migraines, worst pain ever. I agree and disagree. Um, Olive, just because, yes, I agree. Uh, I mean, you take whatever you want, and it just doesn't go away for maybe hours or a whole day. But I had, oh, you guys know, 4 people now. All these are fake, and I've had a lot of dental surgeries done uh, that I'm not proud of, but I'm afraid of the dentist because of it. I've been hit in the face a lot, lost teeth. Finally got this, which I was able to smile, and I had to quit my last, well, a job when I got these done because I thought people were gonna look at me funny. Anyway, it became a big deal, but teeth pain, I believe, is same Olive, different computer. It's all right, bro. Um, it was so bad at one point, and I was turned on to a dentist from my wife's family that's been there forever, and phenomenal dude. Uh, he's like, yeah, I mean, you cracked this and this and this. We're gonna rip out 9 in one day. Just huge procedures. But he went up here, and he's like, I see what you did. I was in so much pain. Just believe being in so much pain. 3 in the morning, whatever. My first kid was crying. I'm like, oh, yeah, got him to sleep. I couldn't take it anymore. I was taking Tylenol like crazy, Ivy, like anything around me, wasn't doing anything. I took a pair of pliers, and I'm like, I got a big pain tolerance, whatever. I put it in my face, and I leaned down, and I was like, I'm gonna do it. You better effing stop. I was like telling myself, and then I was like, F it. One, two, three. And on three, I crunched. And instead of grabbing the tooth to pull out, I disintegrated the half of the bad one and half of the one next to it. And I ended up leaning over, spitting out, like, you saw chunks of white, you knew it was tooth, and like clots of blood, like big, long. It was disgusting. So I was rushed to the hospital. They did whatever, but they didn't remove the teeth. So I just lived with that for years and years and years with that pain. And eventually, the dentist that fixed the top of my grill, he's like, I could see where those pliers went. You could see the teeth marks from the pliers when you just grabbed. And yeah, that I can't compare that to anything. I was shot in 2006 and stabbed twice. Uh, that sucked, and that was terrible. And I mean, the shooting, it demolished a really really main bone that got repaired, but that, that might top it. Anyway, I'm literally, if you have to compare a massive gunshot wound to a toothache, then that means, I mean, fuck, you've been in a lot of pain with your face. Um, and I just can't mess with that. But uh, yeah, every time I get anything else like a headache or a serious migraine, and I just want to punch somebody, but I'm in the middle of work or whatever, uh, I'm like, "Hey, you've heard a lot more before. Chill the hell out." Um, okay, now we're talking. Okay, do you mean with RC cars, planes, helicopters, or boats? I don't know what the hell that means. Christina asked Jay, what's your favorite fruit? That should not be on my stream whatsoever. I would say Elton John. I mean, he's awesome. He's come out with some hits. He actually helped Eminem a lot. Eminem was struggling with some addiction, and he confided in Elton John, and Elton John called him daily for like 8 months or whatever. Look it up. It's a real story. It's really cool. That came out of What's Your Favorite Fruit? I said Elton John, but that's his story. It's pretty damn awesome. Um, I try to avoid gum shots. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that sucks. Oh, my God. So, Olive, I'm with you. I was in New York at the time. I was foreman for a landscaping company, and I was, I mean, just searing with pain. So, I told my guys we're taking Friday off, yada yada. Went to the dentist, and it was this little tiny guy. I mean, my mom's 5'2", and this guy was probably a little bit taller than her, about that. And I, I'm 6 foot. I don't look very pleasant, but I laid in his seat, and I was shaking so much that everything was like this, and all of his equipment, his lighting, everything. And he leaned over. He's like, "You're kind of a big guy. You're not prone to, lashing out or anything." I'm like, "Listen, it hurts like hell, bro. And no, I don't like someone over me causing me pain, and I can't do anything about it. But I know what's up here." And he told me what was wrong, and I had to have surgery, yada yada. But um, I've got so much more to do here, and I don't want to take up anybody else's time. Uh, okay, there's a thing that says top fans. Hold up, I'm gonna push it. Do you play with remote control? Okay. Yes, Mr. Dupay, and you should know that. Uh, I actually got a nice plane that I flew at the cemetery, but I started out with helicopters, then I did the RC thing. RC helicopters, then drones. I'm phenomenal with drones. I actually teach kids how to like collaborate, co, co not coordinate, make them steady so when they go up they don't, you know, because it sucks too. But when it's like this, there's a toggle button. Anyway, now there's 5 people and they have no idea what's going on. Y'all are in for a treat. Are you ready? No, okay, well, you know what? Either go home or invite your grandmother. What does top fans mean? I'm gonna push this. Wow, that's where my finger goes. What the fuck does that even mean? Come on. Damn. Christina is number 1. Olive's number 2. Aaron's number. Wait. Oh, Olive number 2 is number 2. Olive is number 2 and number 4. Okay, now I can keep tabs on y'all. Come on, man. Oh, Mind Freak. That was also an awesome ass show. Trying to give me more to talk about. I don't. I mean, I've got enough here that I could fill a whole goddamn show, but I don't know what people want to hear, especially my people. And this has been going on for 3 years and 28 seconds. I mean, nobody's gonna watch this till the end. I wouldn't, and I'm me. I'm doing this. I wouldn't even give myself money. Can I wouldn't even give my. They're like, yes, you can. No, no, no. Okay. Anyway, uh, scary cemetery. The one with the old lady. Nobody wants to hear that, I'm sure. And I'm not like the storytelling guy. I mean, I guess I could be good at it, but like Mr. Ballin, he's the beast at that shit. But from all the cemeteries I've worked at, I have had some spooky shit happen. I think the excavator one was the one that really shook me. I mean, to the core. I mean, it really, really did get me. But so, all right, now 2 more people are like, hey, what was that? And this guy. All right, listen, libtard. I'm gonna tell you a story. I'm gonna tell you a scary story. Um, I work at a cemetery. I work for the archdiocese now, but I worked for. Okay, 2 people left. Never mind. I'm not telling that shit. No, okay. What do I do? You guys, come on. I mean, Olive P. I see what you did there, Olive. I see that. So I got 4 people. Olive 1, Olive 2, which is the same Olive. Aaron Dupay, Christina, other. That thing's lying. It's not 4. It's at least 5. Someone's gone. Oh, probably Olive's first account. Anywho, um, so I don't know what to do here, you guys. Like for real. I got a new tattoo. Come on, I've been, I got beautiful, you know, stained glass got better. I don't know what the hell to talk about. Okay, so I'm gonna be really quick with it. See what happened. I really don't give a shit at this point. If you guys are saying something, I'll bow down. I worked at a place called Showman's Rest. That's kind of the nickname because the cemetery had a train car, a circus train that was parked, and another train came and plowed into the back of it. If you watch the whole video on my YouTube, see, 3 people left. You know. Anyway, there's newspapers out. If you watch my video, there's actually clippings of that newspaper. So a train wasn't warned in time, smacked into the back of another one. Why the stained glass tattoo looks good? Thank you, Olive. Dude, I love you, brother. It was actually just, if you watch all my other videos, it's completely just geometrical shapes. Uh, this cemetery that I work at now has the biggest piece of single stained glass of all of North America. It's gorgeous when you're inside, and when the sun comes through, it's absolutely divine. But I've been talking about it for a while, and now that I've been working here for a bit, and I saw the beauty of it, I was like, let's actually try it. So, uh, very, very big. Very long story short, my kickboxing team went against another one. Their players had to pay 2 hours each for every one that won. I got 2 hours and I got some of it done. And I'm filling in the rest. I might actually do some tonight because it's early as shit. Um, but I've been filling in, whatever else. Um, but yeah, so I kind of fell in love with the look, and I was like, I was putting like my tattoo artist put a couple dots. I put some more different colors. I'm like, that actually looks cool. I got the whole album. Uh, so we did that. But very long story short, the very first one I worked at through Dignity, you could look them up. Showman's Rest, look that up. Uh, what's it called? The cemetery. Woodlawn. Woodlawn.
Yeah, okay.
Woodlawn. Woodlawn Cemetery. Look it up. So, back in the day, I think like right inside Indiana, it says I have one person. Is it me? Am I talking to myself? Anybody there? I try to be funny, but okay. Well, other people are reading different amounts of people. Anyway, all right, we're doing this, and then that's it. Will you be streaming tomorrow? Hopefully not. Um, long story short, Woodlawn. Look it up. They call it Showman's Rest because elephants died, a whole bunch of circus people died, circus animals died. They buried them around. The cemetery I worked at took a lot of the bodies and all that other shit. Some of the graves you couldn't name because it was the head of someone or the arm of someone. One of them says Baldy because it was a bald human head that they had to bury. I think that's on there. You could check out the whole thing. Um, Chat numbers are often wrong. Thank you. Because I'm like, dude, why am I telling myself the same story 50 times? Um, but everyone says it's haunted, but that's like every cemetery. But anywho, this one did have something off about it. I love that one, and the private cemetery I worked for, I would be there right now if the money was good. I miss it so bad. But anyway, first one I ever worked at, they told me all the things, blah blah blah. Learned how to use a backhoe and dig a grave. I learned all my key skills from that first one from through Dignity. One day we all do our different things. It wasn't a big staff for the grounds crew because we only buried a tops of 3 people a day. So it wasn't a big project, but we did everything. Anywho, one day I walk into the lunchroom, which is like from the 50s. It's got the old, like, even at my cemetery, it's got the old lockers, the really tall ones. In the corner, there's a shower, like an emergency shower, or what, I don't know. But it was decrepit as shit. I wish I got videos, I got pictures of the place, but I wasn't, doing this kind of stuff. Um, Went through there, and the attachment was basically like an aircraft carrier where we kept our biggest equipment, our backhoes, and all that shit. We dumped all of our blacktop in a certain pile so we could put over the graves, once they started sinking. Um, Anywho, I parked my excavator on the very top of a dirt hill, and it sinks and it sits. Couple hours later, I'm like, well, back then I smoked cigarettes. Thank God I don't now. But brought my cigarette up, brought my sandwich up. I sat in the excavator on top of the dirt mound and enjoying my cigarette, eating my sandwich at the same time. Uh, I just so happened to look down where the dirt is, you know, where I made it to sit on top. I looked down, undoubtedly, a boot imprint. I only own boots. We've gone through this about an hour and 52 minutes ago. A boot imprint, which was not mine because I got big ass feet. Again, we've gone through this. Sank the soil that I was looking down at while I was having my cigarette and holding my sandwich. I said, fuck no, in my head, because I know what I saw with my sandwich. I don't know if I dropped it. I don't know what happened with the cigarette. I don't remember those little details, but I jumped out of the excavator and ran down, and I told my supervisor, and he said, "Oh, well, the mechanic died in there." I was like, "Wonderful, thank you." I mean, I know this is a cemetery, this is where we put people in their grave, but someone died right there while I was eating the sandwich. And he's like, "Yeah, that exact area." And I've been in that area a million times. They would put me in a bucket. We'd go up top so I could do light bulbs. OSHA would not approve, but they did. But I saw that boot mark and I was like, that looks like someone climbing in, like I just did. But it was fresh. You sounds dumb, I know. But I'm not one to embellish. I mean, I'm not getting anything out of this. But and it's kind of embarrassing to talk about, to be honest, because I'm in this cemetery business. I've seen some crap, but that was the first like, oh my god, uh, something's right there, like right the f there. And I was told by one of my producers to tell you guys a different story about a lady. Um, I don't think you'd want to hear that whole thing. That's even longer than this one because this one was supposed to be short. But when I found out that the mechanic died in proximity to where I was eating my sandwich and I saw the damn. I wasn't high. Well, maybe, but I mean, I I know what I saw, and it was very very disturbing. But yeah, I think it's really different. Yes. Yeah, I'll try and donate tomorrow if you stream. Okay, let's not do that. Uh, no donating unless you're new and you want to support the cause. Because if I could, I would just like, I know everything about cemeteries. I've been in every aspect of the work. I'd like to go places and do things and like make videos of everything and But I mean that's what every. I mean, do I want to dig or do I want to make videos about how I used to dig? I don't want to dig. I mean, um, we are not hiring Aaron. We're actually closing at the 31st. I'll text you about it. But uh, but yeah, um, I don't want to bore anybody. It's already been very, very long. And again, if someone's watching from the future, I'm so sorry. I mean, the normal content is cool. Like I want to do a live when I go into an abandoned building or something, but I kind of have to look at everything and keep my hand by my gun. I don't want to have to focus on what people are commenting. Look in that corner. Well, motherfucker, you don't think I thought of that? It's a dark corner. Never been here. Um, Aaron sent some kind of sticker. Good question. Are you hiring? Good question. Olive, I've still been trying to figure out how old you are. I have a sleuth army that does all of my, is sleuthing a word? I don't sleuth on people. I'm no creep. I don't even know. I mean, like, for real, this is a big step for me. Um, but either way, everybody here has to go to sleep, I'm assuming. It's a little after 11. Um, well, here, anyhow. So either I need a genuine want to hear something about something, or let's probably a bird's nest. Where? Olive. A bird's nest. 57. What plans do I have for Halloween? Okay. So the friends that I have that are in this chat, text me when you want to ask me something. Don't tell the whole. Olive is saying 57. I don't know what the fuck he means. I'm asking for help. No one's telling me. He ain't even telling me. Oh, I am deleting this shit so hard. Like, that's cat. That's what kids say. That's so dumb. He's. Let's go egg pe. Oh. Any dark. Any dark corner in the house I visit. It's not probably a bird's nest. Sometimes, yeah, but you've seen all my videos, Olive. I mean, there are some places that are gigantic, and I'm not lying. You don't see it because I'll either have my camera here on my helmet or I'll be holding it. My other hand is always just touching, ready to pull that fucking metal out because in the broad scheme of themes of things, it's fun, it's awesome. That danger aspect is always there, but I kind of do have to just be, you know, uh, I went to a school in Gary, Indiana. It's in one of the videos, and I parked my Harley outside, that my most beautiful prized possession bike, and I just went through the thing. I talked to my people afterward because I was a one man crew at that point, and they're like, they have gang meetups in there. Like, they go in, like, their rooms and they initiate beatdowns or whatever. Uh, and I'm thinking, I have a beautiful $700 Siddiqui helmet. I've got a $500 GoPro on my face. So even if I go in somewhere and I say, well, at that, even still now, uh, I got 9 rounds on me. If there's 15 people there, or dogs, like wild dogs getting packed up in a place and finding a home, usually if you would pop one off, they'd run. But I don't want to ever come to that. And I thank God I haven't. Um, I forget there was another school I went through, and you saw people's new clothes and old clothes. Anyway, birds mess you up. Yeah, that's true. Because there was the one place in Nebraska or Arkansas somewhere, this big ass thing, like a fucking falcon. I, okay, we made a short about it. I love you, Olive. You are Olive. I mean, I would dedicate this to you, but you didn't donate. They did, And see, I mean, everyone's trying to outdo everybody. But no, I appreciate it. I love my people. Christine is a dumb motherfucker. Oh shit. I was supposed to be that way. He did it. Christina, go to bed. Aaron hit her. I can't. I don't have Venmo. I don't have any of that crap. I can't. I got Cash App, but why the hell? How could I send $3.96? Send me another $1.50 so I could cover the surcharges. Ah, see, I could be a telemarketer. Don't do it. Um. Oh man, I got way thrown off track. But yes, I'm gonna go quick because someone else is gonna say something like I don't hit women. LOL. I have so many things I want to say right now. Well, no, he's not a woman abuser. I was just gonna make jokes like, "Don't look in the mirror then," or something like that when you're angry. But um, before these fuckers, he's gonna say something right now. Uh, birds do mess me up. I'll be in the middle of like, oh man, I wish I had. Oh, The studio isn't completely ready. Obviously, there wouldn't be a wall with a big square in it where a door should be. But we're working on it. Fund me. I have $3. Anyway, um, I was going somewhere with that. Yeah, I will crawl. I'll be like stealthily walking through something. No one sees me. This little bastard up here. Bitch don't even pay rent. One, everything's quiet. It just imagine being in bed, going to sleep, and something falls off your dresser. You're gonna be startled. So imagine further going into somewhere knowing it's rarely not dangerous. Realistically, like the floors want to fall, um, and yada yada, gangs and whatever. Everyone's gonna be like, dude just stops talking. He's got that autism. No, I beat that twice. It hasn't been confirmed. I might have people. Listen, Christina, stop it, hun. You guys are wonderful and I love you, but please. What is this face? She sent me money and went, stop thinking about it. Fucking stop doing it. I looked up there and I thought I saw 4,900 and I was like, what the fuck? We're YouTubers, y'all! Nope. We are people just chatting. You have gone into some seriously sketchy places. Yes, yes. Thank you for noticing. And it's really, I don't want to say I'm bothered. Well, I am. How the hell do I go into a place, literally an abandoned power plant with the heavy machinery still there, all the remnants of the people still there, gloves on the floor, going through multiple levels, finally getting to the third or fourth story, whatever the hell it was, going to the roof and looking out over, you know, a decrepit city. I mean, it's falling apart over there. But how do you do that and get less than 300 people to look at it in 2 years? It's called, on my channel, it's something like abandoned huge power plant explored. I'm pretty positive that's it. How does that get 300 views or less in a couple years, almost a few years? I went through a goddamn place that I got a gun, but didn't need it for dogs, homeless people, or tetanus. But 300 people, and then some asshole comes out with a viral, like, no, no, no. I'm not that guy. I'm not that guy. Like, I love being real with people, but how the hell does a dangerous shit I do not go out there? I mean, I don't have any social media shit, but, word of mouth or something, but some asshole that eats a different cereal or whatever does a mukbang. I don't even like saying that anymore. Mukbang. Okay, I like saying it again. But how do they get the mukbangers? How the hell, if you were a gang, I'm sorry, you're the mukbangers. Anyway, that one person that just came on, he's like, what the? You are now officially a mukbanger. No, you're not. You're cool. Love you, even if you hate me. So, yeah, how does someone that eats food in their face, which all of us do, why do they get so many views and I almost die a few times? You see me go through floors almost. Restaurants, churches, power plant that people don't know what that means. Everywhere you could imagine I've been and abandoned. That don't go viral. Somebody fucking eats a chicken. Everyone loves it because it was fast. And she had gravy on the side. And why don't we live stream our bowel movements? Like, I eat that much, guess what comes out the end? And then we see how much the body does. What the hell is going on? God damn it, Christina. Let's not do that. I don't return. I can't do anything wrong. Yeah, I just, god damn. The best streamer. You know, I love that sentiment. I know it's not true, but I, I only do this because of the few people that come on and I want to talk to. But the evening, Bob. Oh, Bob. Bob said hi. What up, Bob? Is Bob still there? I'm so sorry that I ignored you. I was in the middle of a stupid ass story. This is why I can't be a streamer. Yeah, I got cool guitars. That one's actually shredded. I don't know if you can see, but there's a line. Here it is. Just shredded that shit. Yeah, the guitar, the piano, the oboe, and the trumpet. I lied about two of those. Which one are they? I can't play the guitar. Okay, no, the oboe. I don't even know how to spell that. Oboe, O-E. Oh boy. Okay, we're gonna stop that. Um, Aaron, would you? When I take you to the firing range, I told you I'll take you to the biggest one. The one on my videos. Fuck. I really. You know, I mean, screw it. We're gonna make this a 24-hour stream. Anyone who leaves is a. Which is it? I don't know. You're the dick. You tell me, or you're the donation master. No, Christina is. Christina gonna tell me. Everyone here that's not my people are like, why do your teeth look like that? They're nice up top. I'm a kickboxer. I can't show you that. Never mind. A lot of dental work. That's why I'm also not as handsome as I used to be. And age. But you guys really, I don't, money's wonderful. And I could use a little bit more of it. But outside of work, this is my free time. I like chatting with my people. Olive, I love this dude. But, I mean, he says shit that doesn't make any sense. OBOE? A boy? Oh boy. Alright, I'm not even gonna attempt to think I know what that means. Um, Still six people. Why? Why? Honestly, if I saw, I'm not gonna lie, anybody who's on here right now, well, I can't really. Alright, well, I'm assuming it's the same six people. If you had this shit going on, like if you had a live stream, I'd sit there and I'd watch the fuck out of it. I know I would, and I would enjoy it, and I'd probably be like, donate, donate. But, and I love that here, but not with the money thing. When is it? When is what? How's your week been going? All right, Miss Miss Christina. I've got a conundrum. J114 is the head of my editing team. She is also currently almost completely knocked out because Hey Jay, out loud, could you say how? What is this? How's your week been going?
Great.
It's been going great. I woke up a staff member because you paid me to. It's there. Okay? Clause of contract. Article 63. So yeah. When is the shooting range? Okay, so the gun range I go to that I post a lot about, well, not a lot about, but when I go, it's my birthday week, so the beginning of May, but you're from one end, it's like black powder muskets, all the way down. You got machine guns, shotguns, whatever. I got a couple buddies that have their stuff up there. Uh, they got a western theme at one of them, so you could have a shotgun or a six shooter, like I've got right there. Aaron, you know about it, homie. Um, but they've got everything, and it's like a couple city blocks worth of just fun. And they ask you in the beginning, you got something in the car, yes or no. You remember yes or no. You go through. Parking's free, obviously, and most everything is free. The 50 cal, um, they've got a tripod one, and depending on the year and who's doing what, uh, it's like $3 that you could shoot the 50, but you get to keep the brass, and I've got it as decorations here and there, everywhere, studio, home, like they're beautiful, you know. Um, yeah, black powder shotgun. If you look at, I don't know what it's called. I don't want to veer you the wrong way, but Olive, there's one of my shooting videos, whatever. Uh, I kind of focused in on the black powder stuff for a while. After one of my buddies set up a tent, and he had a golden Desert Eagle 50 caliber that I shot later in the video, and a Tommy gun. The He explained that they had to sear off part of it and send it in two different pieces to come here legally. They just reattach them at a different factory. But Tommy guns, all that, and you would pay for specialized guns and whatnot. But the entire black powder shit was free, and they've got like big buckets where you could drop a donation in. They're losing so much ammo. I mean, it's their money, so I always try to drop something in there. But it is absolutely beautiful. There's one guy, I forget his name, but I mentioned him and put his name on the video. He was very proud of this rifle that he has to build the ammo for. It's a paper backing that you shove everything through, and he explains the whole thing. And I was like, hey, could I show my audience this? Fucking bullets like this. I'm like, that would hunt down some buffaloes. He's like, it did hunt down buffaloes. I was like, okay, I know kind of what I'm talking about. Put it in. He's like, it's kind of rough. He said, bullseye. I was like, Bob, or whatever the fuck is it? It's on the video. I was like, dude, it's because of you, yada yada. It was such a beautiful time. It was a great time. Just learning about the history and how you make your own ammo at home and whatnot. Uh, but yeah, the black powder is kind of the coolest because some of them you're using muskets. You shoot, you all you see is smoke in front of you. This is what you see, and then afterward, you're like hit or no hit, and you could hear the people in the background in a couple of my videos saying hit, or if they don't say anything, then fuck them, it was a hit. But no, very cool, different size ranges. And then when we hit the 50 cal, you're shooting at a refrigerator, a washer, a dryer, just really big objects. And the few of us that, like military type, when you clip one with, okay, so a 50 cal bullet looks like this, but a lot of it's casing and powder and charge and all that. So the bullet that comes out is about that big. I mean, not small. So when it's going at you at what, 400? No, it's over the sound barrier. Whatever, it's going fast. When it hits you, if you're a refrigerator and you get tapped on the side, you're flipping in the air and hitting the ground. So it's kind of a spectacle. But that's what we always aim for. And then further on, there's, like I said, the cowboy range and all that. But I'm willing to take any of my people there every year. Like I said, first weekend in May. So right around my birthday is when we get a group of people to go, or, you know. Don't have to pay anything to get in. Everything's free unless you want to buy, food, concessions, all that shit. Yeah. Man, I can't even answer all this because I sound ridiculous. Like, for real. So, alright. You guys obviously have to go to bed, I'm assuming. That was irrelevant. Um, I don't know. Like, I could tell you about, okay. For those of you who don't know, I'm 35. I'm a professional kickboxer. I work at cemeteries and I bury people. Not terrible looking, but not the greatest looking dude. Anywho, I collect a lot of weird shit. So I have a divvy box, which is not something you should own. Authentic Ouija board that is very, extremely crazy accurate. Just a whole bunch of weird shit. Lots of old guns and all that. Um, I'm like an old guy. I like antiquities. I like old stuff. Like this old dude up there. So he has a porcelain face and a tuxedo on, and his face has like a mask, like a hairnet mask on his face. I don't know, but he was made in the 50s or 70s or some shit, so I wanted them, and nobody opened anything. The packets are still there. So I like collecting old shit. You wouldn't believe from around the world some of the stuff that I got. I absolutely love just the history of shit. Um, I went to a weird ass estate sale, and I got this thing that had like a turning. You guys bring it up next time. I don't have a stand. All right, I got a lot of cool shit. The turning thing I was talking about, I'm looking at it. It's like a 212-year-old pepper grinder that was at a Buddhist temple. For I got lineage from it. It's just cool. Um, all right. Don't open that box. Oh no. Yeah, no. Well, yeah. Uh, um, I'm not superstitious, obviously, because what I do for a living and my nickname, it's tattooed right here. If y'all didn't know. I don't know if I didn't shave very well, so I retract that visual. But um, yeah, I'm not really superstitious, but being around a lot of crap has. There was a video. There's a video that I was gonna put out. I still have it, but it has a lot of my background and my home in it, so I didn't. I have an EMF reader that beeps for electromagnetic shit. I mean, people know it goes. They're attracted to it. I, I'll leave it out. Sometimes I'll leave it out, and it'll sit there for 3 days on. Maybe once in a while, show a one. It's always zero. It rarely does shit. When you put it next to something that you know is electromagnetic, it'll show red signs and give crazy dumbass numbers. But I needed some water in a can. Um, we're sitting around. My kids are with me, and they're the so I have a 7 and 9 year old with me. We're holding the damn thing, and I'm just gonna say my son says, "Could we put it up to Roxy?" Roxy is my dead daughter. She died when she was 4.5 months old. Mr. Aaron, Miss Christina, that have been writing, they were a part of that terrible time in my life. So shout out to them, and I love them to pieces. You have to bury a daughter that's, you know. But I got 4.5 months with her. We're not going to go down that rabbit hole because, nope, another time. Uh, but they were there for me, so thank you both, and I love you both. Um, but my son just decides to bring it into my bedroom where my daughter's ashes are, and he puts it up to her, and it just goes absolutely mad. And I'm like, uh, I've never heard that sound. So I brought the urn back out here and going around touching a lamp, a computer, everything. I put it to her and it just, I mean, I got it on video. Like I said, I might have to blur some shit, but I might put it out. But it was very, like, very creepy. Right now, if I do it, it'll happen right now for just that. And it's not picking up a metal that's in her urn because it's clay and it's got, stainless steel or whatever around it to make it pretty. Something is making it go absolutely insane when you put it up to it. If you touch it, I put it up to my body. I mean, I'm magnetic. I mean, we're conductive at least. Does nothing to me. My daughter's urn turns this thing on. It just flashes and goes crazy with numbers that you don't see. If you put it up to a remote, it'll say like 12, 14. You put it up to hers, it'll say 200 something. Just absolutely uh, blows my mind. It's so Christina. What's that thing? There's a crystal. I could report you. I could report you. Okay. Well, you guys, I'm seeing my face on another. Hold up. Yep, that's me. Wow. Man, I need to get better at this. You guys, I was gonna say, please stop sending me money. I've never been Asian. Never. I've always been so white. Um, but I mean, come on, Olive, Christina, Aaron. I don't know who the hell else is up on here, but y'all need either sleep or therapy if you're sitting right here. Um, uh, so I mean, yeah, that's it. I was waiting for a response and I get nothing, or it's gonna come in 12 minutes late when I'm done with. All right, so y'all, I mean, I'm being paid, so I'm kind of like a whore for the hour. Um, what do you want, sweetie? Don't send this to my family. There's more people. Oh, I get sexy and people. Hey, hey, I got a diamond and I got a cheesecake. What else could I get? What else? What do you want to see? See a nip? No. Pie. Yes, pie. Olive. Wait, still here. This is the audio stream. Pie. Olive, how are you? Two people again. That pie. Yes, that pie, Aaron. That pie is the one you sent. You could buy me pie? Okay. I mean, I've seen something on somewhere, whatever, you could buy someone a coffee or whatever the hell it's called. Well, not prostitution, like on one of these things. But I don't know how that works. Um, I would love to have enough money to just like go to a random streamer or Twitch or whatever that doesn't have any followers, jump in and be like, boom. That's a good feeling, huh? Shit, well, do it. Tell your rich fucking grandma. I'm joking. You can get pie with the donations. Do I have to send the pie? Because I don't have pie. Shit. I've got cake. Could you settle for cake? Do I have to send people pie? KOFI, I think. Kofi. Hopefully this is your longest stream. Longest? Oh, an hour and 30. I was going to say 100. I haven't been drinking enough for this. And I've had to pee for a long time. I don't know where to put you guys. There's 7 of you. 2 of you are going to vanish. I already know this. But if I have to go take a takeout, I can't just leave my phone. What do you want to look at? I can put it up here, and you guys tell me if, like, the dolls move at all. That's kind of creepy. An hour and a half? This is terrible. Because people, again, you guys got to think about it. I'm exposing myself. Well, not again. Grimstravels slash OnlyFans black slash not black slash white slash. Stop it! Cheers. Yes, I. That was the end of that one. Okay, so what? Okay. Well, I've kind of. I mean, it feels like 20 bucks a month, 1.5 hours, not too bad. Olive, okay, Mr. Observative. Okay, thanks for, letting me know that I must perform like a fucking circus seal. That, that was my impression of a seal while holding a phone. I forgot the sound they make. Something like. I was gonna do it because I know it's like it's really weird, but you guys, I gotta pee. People are paying me to not go to sleep. Am I being sex trafficked? Someone make that into a fucking meme, please, please. Meme me. Meme. Me. Meme. It's a mime. No, it's not a mime. Fuck. Sorry, guys. Oh God, I wish I could trick you guys. Like pull a string and like have his arm go up. Let's watch. Come on, live stream. Ghost Encounters, Grim Edition. You're a minion banana. I was gonna just sing ooh ee ooh ah ah, but that's not a minion. Okay, did any of those move? No. Okay, well then you guys just you guys fell for it. Tell everybody this is a ghost channel. Hi everyone. What up, dude? Teddy Trevor with 1D? Teddy with 1D? Well, hopefully, but your name with the letter. I don't know how you. Hi, Teddy. See, Olive's awesome, but then he's like, this guy's been paying you a lot of money to just sit there and fucking, like, look at your dolls. And they're not dolls, they're action they're they're dolls, but they're like expensive old dolls. So I call them action figures. Anyway, Olive's calling me out like, oh, your friend. Yeah, he's giving you a lot of money. Olive, you ain't. Woo. Someone had to call that shit out. Yo, Teddy. Who the fuck is Teddy? Teddy. Oh, T with the D with the one with. I'm from Brazil, and you? Bro. Hey. Come on. Please, Teddy. What am I referring to? Obviously, my damn German flag. Let's go. Me and you are rivals because of what? Come on. Come on. Someone else could say it too. My phone's Samsung. No credit card. That's not what that means. Oh. You don't need to use a credit card, bro. I mean, I'll give you my P.O. box if you really want. No, I'm joking. I don't want no money from you, homie. I love your time and your spirit. And, dude, you've been around from the jump. Like, Olive, I love you, man. I could have a whole segment dedicated just to you. Just like the same other people that are just so. I love you guys. I really do. I've got people that say, I missed your live stream. I'm sorry. I'm glad I caught up. I'm like, come on, bro. World Cup. Okay. Shut up, Olive. I was being sentimental. And to you. The guy who doesn't donate because I don't have a credit card like every other fucking American. Anyway, the Venmo. No, I don't even have that. Honestly, I don't. I've got PayPal. There won't be a link in the bio. There won't be there. I mean, you could buy stickers on here or whatever Aaron fucking does. You could buy pies. And someone said coffee. I said coffee. Um, World Cup put near. I don't know what that means. World Star. Oh yeah, you know me, Eric. Come on, boy. Um, Man, Christina, I love you, girl. Listen, no one's gonna be able to read this shit, but yo, Teddy, Aaron said, I'm from Brazil. How and you, Olive, you're correct. I showed the Germany flag because I'm a kickboxer. My people are good with their feet, so we're good at soccer. To them, it's football. Brazil, phenomenal, phenomenal sportsmanship. No, for very good sports people like Ronaldo. Anyway, Germany is also very, very, very good with their legs. Hashtag check out my kickboxing channel, you dweebs. Anyway, I was trying to get him to kick into it, but you're absolutely right. You said World Cup, you got it. I just meant, soccer in general or football in general. And I'm reading all this, and we're making a whole bunch of sense. Not dollars, but we're making a whole bunch of sense. Never mind. Joke, dad joke. I'm a dad. Fuck, yeah, like at least listen. Um, we're talking about normal shit. Christina, I love you, girl. You are phenomenal. I love you. I mean, I've known Aaron forever, and when you became a part of that, yeah, I was astounded. I was like, dude, finally got what he needs, and I know you're settling for him, but listen. Um, but anyway, our favorite. Okay, so again, people are not going to know what the hell's going on. 141. Damn, I hadn't peed in a while. Um, we're having a random ass regular conversation. Christina, wonderful girl. I love her to pieces. My boy Aaron, that's his girl. J114, which is my chief editor. What's your favorite exotic animal? I mean, we're talking like normal conversation, and then someone's like, "Hey, what animal you like from the Middle Eastern section of the universe?" Well, that's not what she said, but she's sleeping. But I'm gonna tell you, snow leopard. I don't know if that's exotic, but that's number one. Um, I could never get into soccer. No, yeah, no, yeah. Well, you know me. I did the football thing. Love doing the fighting thing, but I don't know. And soccer takes a lot out of you. Like it's actually really, really, really intense sport. You see golf, and you're like, I suck at golf. I'm not saying no. Those guys are pussies. I can't hit the ball. I'm shit at golf. But soccer, that takes everything you have. I mean, you want to be aggressive, like in football. That's wonderful. Yeah, attack someone, attack someone, tackle someone, do something. Uh, do drills, bang your head up. Soccer, you're running the hell around trying not to get tackled by people. So, and you got to be quick with the feet. That's why I said Germany. We're really, really big on that list. We're really good with our feet. But like, he's from Brazil. Brazil's really, I mean, I don't know if they're number one. I don't really follow it, but yeah, they're probably number one. Mr. Grimm, I'm fading to go to bed. Keep on rambling. I will, Olive. Good night, my friend. The golf course ending. I think that's the 18th hole. If that's correct, then I know something about golf. You have a good night, my brother. I'm so glad you came here. Thank you. You even went to a different you found a different way after it. You know what I'm talking about. I kind of do, but you take it easy. Have a good night. I mean, we'll be here at. I mean, people paid me to be here, so I'll be here. Christina, go to hell. I was just. Why aren't you guys by each other? Like, what? Don't. I was gonna adjust my glasses. They're not there still. Okay. Well, you know, hour and 45 minutes of my life. I mean, 25 bucks. So, I'm getting minimum wage on YouTube. It's not bad. But by people that I don't want it from. Um, Listen, you guys know what you're doing. I mean, you know what you're doing. You're gonna come over here. We're gonna like, we're gonna. I mean, we're gonna. Let's just say we're gonna put away a lot more time and resources into partying, but let's not do what you're doing right now, because I still have to pee. You- I was gonna say congrats. That's not a like a good job thing, but I gotta pee. I don't know how to do that. I've been taught. I don't know how to do that with people here. Like, what do I do? Do I just leave it here and maybe it falls and you guys see what I have on my ceiling? No. That sucked. All right. All right. Hold on. I can't hold it anymore. It's been 2 hours since I've urinated, at a minimum. So hold the hell on. Um, yeah, I'm gonna. Man, I've got. I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna like do this. I gotta go pee, but people are watching me. I'm gonna put you guys with Charlie. Nope, no, there's nowhere to put you. Um, maybe. Nope, that's gonna fall. Let me do this. Holy shit. Nope, I don't even know what y'all are looking at. God damn it. Okay, well. Okay. Wait, wait, wait. I'm putting you in a hat, in a helmet. That's me again. Oh my god. I've never had a pee so bad in my life. And this is the worst stream of all time in history of streaming. Oh my god. No, I don't want to power off my phone. Are you stupid? Call people. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Well, you guys talk about whatever the fuck you want to. Uh, Give me 4 minutes and 12 seconds. Well, let's yeah. Okay, so this is what you guys were in. Ah, shit. Okay, so that's my son's. I don't know how to do this backward. This is so fucking weird. So that's what you guys were in. A big. I mean, this is the plethora of all awesomeness on a motorcycle. There we go. There we go. It says hello, in case you're next to me. And my son's is similar. Same tops and all that. Put on the back. Freemason in training. Oh boy. Little Grim. It says Grim. Anyway, you were in Grim. You you guys were in my helmet. Um so thank you. I mean, thank you for the what's going on? Wait. Why do you have to buy smiley faces? Don't wait, what the fuck's going on? I just my grandma okay, well lights are flickering. Don't tell me that. I peed just now in a different room. There's 5 people here. Why? And why do you have to buy smiles? Smiles are free. Um, I don't know what's going on, to be honest with you guys. Like, um, um, I mean, whoever else is on, I mean, you're in for a free show because, Miss Christina, dot, dot, hey, smiley face going this way, and, Aaron Dupay, um, and, oh, you dick. Let's not do that anymore. But because of these guys, I'm legally binded to sit here, and I want to show you guys something so bad. Oh God, um, but I can't. Uh, you wouldn't believe it. So, uh, um, I can stop whenever I want. Thank you. Thank you. All right, it's been an hour 52 minutes. You guys have something better to do. It's only midnight. Right, minus 2, 10 o'clock. I started at 10 o'clock. I put. I ain't been on here for. Whoa, okay. I feel like it's like effing 2 a.m., to be honest. I'll just sit here and chat all night. Um, okay. Yeah. That's why I'm doing this. I'm like, what the fuck do you mean 22 hours left? I mean, shit. I mean, shit, I would do it if it was like a thing, but it's not a thing. I mean, yeah, I couldn't stay up that late. Again, people are going to be here later at some point just scrolling through shit. They're going to see this, and I'm like, nope, not doing that. God damn it, Christina. You know, YouTube's going to look at this and be like, they are trying to monetize someone drinking. Can't do that. Then they're going to take all the money. I'm going to be like, didn't I earn money yesterday? Nope. YouTube said nope. I like that comment of cheers. No one. Okay. Okay. All right. 7 people. Don't you have homes? Don't you have jobs? Shit. Well, me too. How you doing? Fucking idiot. Okay. You guys want to talk about weird things? Cool things? Sexy uh, flags? I don't know. Man, I'm not good at talking about flags. I'm gonna get canceled if I do. Um, so, uh, I got mad respect. I mean, people, man, I love people that come on here, and, never mind, I was gonna say something. Um, the people I got, Christina and Aaron, they're just like, here, you look like you could use it, Grim. Okay, it's because I don't have my glasses. All right, and this was broken during a fight. That's why I got that spider web there. And we used a rudimentary. It kind of went up here, and they had kind of like a cotton swab, and they had to push it outward and crack this, and I could have passed out from the pain. And oh, for Jib, well, all right. You know what? Guess I'll like that one too because you guys are in a giving mood. Don't you? I mean, oh, I know what this is. I mean, if you guys need weed, just tell me. You don't gotta buy it. Come on over. I mean, look, a dude that looks like me, all black, talks to people like this, which is all three of you. Um, Obviously, I got weed. I looked at myself on a different screen and I was like, no, no. Like, I mean, I wasn't a DEI hire, that's for sure. I'm like, I just restocked. Oh, that's my boy. Did you please tell me you guys heard that? That was Grand Theft Auto. The. I'm on the TV again, but I can't show you. It was a news. There's a news anchor from Fox that sent me a personal video for my son. What was that? Yeah, that was It sounded like Vice City. The. Come on, dude. I have a Harley, the little one, like a little dirt bike, Zzz, that was that. That just went there, and we're in Chicago. It's a no chase. There's still. Oh no, no, the door's not opening. I got the banger. You want to see? You want to see the banger? Have you seen the banger in a bit? Hold up. Hold on a second. So if someone comes on. That's one cabinet right there. That's the baby. That's a baby one. And I won't go crazy, but for those of you, because Aaron and Christina paid some more of my babies right there. That was sent from a subscriber. Got my name on it. Got so much. But those are all still the fireballs. And we're back here. But yeah, we still have that. It's Chicagoland. I mean, that's my own video that's on TV right now. Um, you have to over here, and you know it. Um, you still need to. Yeah, we'll be talking. Um, Christina with the fucking. Come on, you guys. Um, oh, that was from before. Thank God. I'll cheers you anyway because you guys are fucking. I was gonna say rad. Is rad still a? We need to do a movement. I want to make T-shirts. Let's let's bring back the uh, like old school words. That should be a thing. Bro, that's stellar. Doesn't that sound better than what do they say? Riz? That's me. Yeah, your boy's got them bangles. No one's ever gonna watch this because I wouldn't have said that. Almost 2 hours. Okay, well, I'd be a very bad prostitute because 31 hours or $31 for, oh man, I'd suck at that. Okay, so since there's only the few of us, let's oh man. Okay, now I know you guys are watching it right now. And Christina, you're laughing. Cheers, Grim. You're gonna like that one. And yeah, I mean, if I die of cirrhosis or whatever, you're a contributor. There was no way I could chug part of a beer and look at something. Nope, nope. That was so stupid. How do you know she's laughing? How do I know? Look at me. You just did it right now. You laughed. If you didn't laugh, no, you did. You did. I mean, come on. We're family, homie. For real. Um, but I love my people. Like I've got you guys that are legit my people. Like for years and years. Not me. You lying fuck. Hey, Aaron. This one's for you. You ready to laugh? You had a crown that says number two. Who's number one? Tier fans. Damn! Oh, I didn't know they did this. This is dope. Christina's number one with 1,000. Okay, experience XP? What? Christina has 1,095 XP. I didn't know we were Pokemon, and if you guys could see me, I can't see me. I'm looking at a list. Christina, number one crown, 1,095 XP. Power up, girl. Aaron Dupay, number two, 530 XP. What the? Olive, number three at 100 XP. And Olive's second account, so I will, we could wrap those in together, but damn, that's cool. That's cool. We should do a thing. Like we should do like I would love to do a game. I was actually following someone that would do like just random shit. Like he'd be talking like this, and he was cool to me, so he would ask something and wait for a minute or whatever, set a timer, and talk about shit that people you know um, want to hear, and then say the answer. So there. Oh, never mind. There was seven. Never mind. Can't play the game. Okay, there's six people on here. Let's try this. Hey Google, set a timer for 1 minute.
All right, 1 minute. Starting now.
I could tell Alexa too. All right. Um, what would you think my favorite animal would be? I don't have any animals tattooed on me. Random weird dude. Throw it in. Just give me. There's only two people now. No one wants to play this game. I don't even want to play this game. No one's gonna get it. No one would ever know this. I mean, I have a snake, so that's. I mean, it's cheating, but come on. Gotta catch 'em all. Ain't not a Pokemon. Come on, come on. I feel like it's been. Favorite what? Animal. Wait, did I say animal? Did I not? Hey Google, restart the timer.
Okay, resetting for 1 minute.
She knew what I was saying. Um, uh, a liger is close. Um, tiger, shark. I love where you're going, Aaron. Obviously, that would be the new people. Hurry up, right in, hurry up. What would be my favorite animal? Big tattooed fucking guy that fights. Well, professionally, not like, hey, you boo boo, but like actually fucks people up in the ring. Come on. I set your phone off. Because I said, hey, blah, blah, blah. Come on, people, right in. Tiger, shark. Do you mean tiger, shark? That's one animal, or two different. Anybody? Come on. Talking to Google. Hey, Google. Never mind. Okay, well, Took 40. Stop. All right, so tiger, shark, lion, bear. Oh, bears are actually cool. And I got a fun fact. What's the one bear that you don't want to get effed with? That you don't want to F with? A polar bear. A grizzly, all that shit, they've got specific diets. A polar bear will eat you while you're living and just rip stuff out of you. Grizzly, if they needed the meat, they'd kill you and rip you apart. A polar bear will cut you and just, as you're going, they eat. It's terrible. An herbivore, no, I'm sorry, uh, not a plantivore. I've been drinking tonight because people donate money and say cheers, and I legally have to. I mean, that's stipulation. But anyway, bears are badass. Lion, I mean, herbivore. No, an herbivore is one that eats only plants. Omnivore, that eats both. So if you have something that eats a plant but also eats meat, you don't want it chomping on you because it's like you're part of my meal. Um, Grizzly bear, they'll cut you open. They want to put you down. Don't F with a polar bear. Antarctica, love y'all, but no. So no one else even commented. Man, dude. Anyway, sounds dumb. Elephants. Hi, Vicky. You know, I was having a good night. I was trying to let you know that I love elephants. People were like, "Oh, my buddy Aaron." He's like, "Oh, lion, tigers. Oh, I know you. You're this guy." I like elephants because they remember a lot. I worked for the cemetery. They actually grieve their dead and whatnot. Then Vicky came on. Vicky, make. I'm live. No shit. Why did it just reconnecting? What did you do, Vicky? No, could someone tell me? Y'all hear me? Because it just said reconnecting. I was thinking of an elephant, but didn't think much of it. Damn. I was gonna show you part of a body part that was tattooed with do I have? Oh, I do have one uh, animal. I have a bat tattooed on me for Ozzy, in here somewhere. My grounds team and I try to move my glasses that aren't there again. Grounds team and editing team went to town. I can't say thank you enough because I had nowhere to record, and they had already made a post that I was going to be on. So I was like, well, can't disappoint the 2.7 fans, yo. I didn't say that because I do have 2.7. Christina, she's sleeping. Listen, bitch. Okay, I'll take that as a cheers. If Vicky's still here, I need to tell you some shit, girl. You hear, Vicky? Alrighty. That was either a garbage can or near a garbage can. You're here. Okay. So, um, my grandpa. Of course, dude. Aaron, your grandpa was, it, the fuck do I pay Terminex for? Anyway, I don't. I don't. I'm sorry, I'm distracted. Two things. Your grandpa, badass human being. Knowing about internal combustion motors, it's going to be lost on a lot of people nowadays, which sucks, and it's only going to decline from there. But true person. I correct me if I'm wrong, but I either own one of his shotguns or his father's shotguns that is on my wall. I put that on just I don't know 10 minutes ago. Hold up. Yeah. Why? What am I? The Boondock Saints? What? All right, this. No. All right, y'all. Listen. His father-in-law. Okay. Okay, so. Okay, so grandma's dad. Got it. Okay. Well, for those of you who don't know, Aaron is a really, really close friend of mine that I've had for many years. Um, I let's just say I didn't like the way certain people treated him in school, and he's just a lovable dude. He's a good dude. Like, he's a good guy. He's a good friend. I was in some turmoils before, and he's like, "Let's get in my big ass." Well, he didn't hit my head because Aaron, you'd be laid out. But listen, he had this big ass like F-450 or something. It looked like a fucking fire truck, and he would just meet me. We would go like to uh, I don't want to sound like homo like waterfall, but we went to a place constantly, and we would just walk, either with nobody or just with other people or just us, and we would talk. I mean, he's a great guy, and that's why uh, I was another friend of mine that's never on here, Cody. He was picked on because he talked like this, and guess what? I'm a hillbilly. I'm a redneck. Might have been born and raised in Chicago, but my whole family's down south. I love them people. Uh, Cody, he was, having troubles, and I was with the group that just fought for fun. We just, I mean, obviously. And Aaron knows this. But he said, "Hey, could I sit at your table?" And I said, "Well, like $5 a day, you could have a sit here." And he's like, "Okay, I could do that." I was like, "Cool, dude, sit the fuck down, bro." And we sat and talked and became like best friends. Same thing with Aaron. Found out that's on here right now, my boy. 93 F-350 extended pickup. Yep, it was like a goddamn. I swear to God, it was like a fire truck. The way this man could manage it, I don't know. I mean, we could have fit a lot of shit in there. I mean, made a lot of money on some dope, but no, I attract really good people. Um, I started kickboxing on my fifth birthday because my grandpa said, "You're the only kid with blue eyes. You're gonna get fucked with." And that was his gift. And from then, I had a little empire. I still teach people now. It's one of my main sources of income, just teaching people how to help themselves, defend themselves, and or learn even you know, more advanced. I've got 7 different degrees on my black belts, from Hapkido to Jiu-Jitsu. Damn, I've been drinking. Jiu-Jitsu, kickboxing is my number one thing. I got my golden glove. I got it tattooed on me. Uh, it became my world, and helped other people. But I never, even when these were my everything. Um, I had a soft spot for people that were, and I won't say anything specific on here, um, but there were certain things that were said about certain friends, like Aaron right here, and uh, and if you effed with this dude, I mean, we'll have some fun. That was before the beard and all the tattoos. Like, I mean, this was when I just looked like a high school kid. But my fun was punching people in the face and getting hit back. And I mean, you guys could see from my last stream, I healed up a lot. Still doing the shit at 35, but that's how me and Aaron met. That's how me and a couple really other good friends met. And then I'm like, okay, well, this dude ain't to be effed with. That was that. it's 2025, and I still talk to these dudes almost a daily basis. I got Aaron asking how the family is, and he knows all the, the inner workings of my life and shit. Um, so I met some really good people through some really shitty situations. Um, but there's a couple things I want to say, but I can't say. Um, so the consensus is everybody's going to sleep right now, is what I was told. Um, Aaron go, bruh. Wait. Whoa. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna freak out. Aaron go, bruh. What is that? Please tell me, cause I'm having a moment. Does that have to do with my best friend, my grandpa? Please tell me. Just fucking write it soon. Oh man. Oh fuck. I swear to God. Oh, Aaron go, bruh. That I haven't heard that. Oh man, that hurts so bad. I haven't heard that since he said it. I don't know how you remember that or what it even fucking means, man. Hold on a screenshot. Your grandpa said it, sorry, just popped in my head. Homie, my firstborn son is named after him. Uh, he raised me, he's my best friend. I haven't heard that. Ireland forever, you're right. I haven't heard that since his mouth. I'm blown away. Like okay, all right. Oh man. Ugh. I don't want to be that guy. We've been on this for a long time. Oh damn. Um, I that was really unexpected. No, Aaron said sorry. Aaron go, bruh. That's fucking what he said, man. That's so, that's so hard. That's so hard. That's so fucking hard to deal with right now. I don't know why, uh, I wasn't ready for that. That's weird. What were we talking about? Your old truck and shit? Wow. So, uh, so nobody here else knows, but my grandpa was my best friend. He raised me for most of my life, taught me most of the things that I know, how to treat people and whatever. Uh, um, uh, yeah, my he was my everything, and uh, fuck you, Vicky. Oh man. I might have to delete this to be honest. Uh, uh, Vicky said maybe your grandpa is saying he's there for you. Uh, Vicky Christian is who I was trying to talk about originally. Um, she's one of the people that have been around. I believe since like almost my first video. Ah, damn, dude. Um, Vicky's been around since like the beginning of my YouTube channel, and I can't say that about most people because I was nobody. I mean, nobody's anybody when they start, but she's been there for a very long time, so I respect her opinion. We've talked personally one on one without anybody else interfering or chiming in or whatever. Well, Christina says cheers, and she threw more money. I'm gonna. Well, well, thank you, Christina. That actually got my. I don't know, heart that shit. I don't even know. I don't do that, but okay. That took my mind off it for a second, but yeah. Uh, Out of the very, my mother has a saying: "I'd rather have 4 quarters rather than 100 pennies." So, out of a dollar, I don't want 100. How you doing, dude? See you next time. I'd rather have that 4 quarter system where you're my rock, I'm your rock. You got something, I got you. It's reciprocated evenly, and people that I love. I don't need high and by friends. I mean, you can walk down the street and meet them. I keep only quarters in my, you know. Man, I'm sorry that hit hard. Ah, I'm like, that's not that's not gross. Anyway, uh, I was trying to make a whole thing about Vicky before about she's been here forever, so someone that knows me and she's seen every kind of my videos, guns, motorcycles, abandoned buildings, stupid crap that don't make sense, work videos, whatever. She's been here forever. So Vicky, I love you, I respect you, thank you so much. And Aaron was I have to say blessed enough to know my grandfather because he spoke 5 different languages fluently. Five fucking languages. I could barely speak the one. Uh, he knew everything about the human body. He just a brilliant mind. And Aaron got to meet the man. Uh, and uh, shit, man. Whew. Someone turn up the helium. Um, and just uh, this is so fucking bad. This is hard. Uh, Aaron said something, uh, a certain phrase that my grandfather used to call him, or he used to say when Aaron came over, um, and I have not until that moment, 2 minutes ago, I have not heard that saying since my best buddy was alive. So very, very, very hard to hear. Man, this turned into a trauma dump, didn't it? um, uh, Christina did meet him as well, and I'm grateful for that. Uh, I mean, humans are humans. They say never meet your heroes, and that's kind of true. I mean, if you're man, look at me. What the fuck? What up? How you doing? We're back to this. Um, uh, but someone who speaks 5 languages and could tell you anything about yourself, and there's certain people that should be praised, and uh, not many people got to have that. I feel it as a glory. If I knew him for a day, I'd be lucky. And I say all the time, I still text his whole number. And I'm like, dude, I would give away a year of my lifespan for an hour just to sit there and talk. It is what it is. All right, we're done with that part. Uh, Phew. Again, Vicky, I appreciate so very much. She's been here again uh, since the get go of this whole YouTube journey. It was, maybe I'll get some subscribers, and then like 10 people would subscribe, and I'd be like, oh my god, I'm gonna be famous. But after a very short while, I met people like Vicky, and they've been the backbone. Why would I do this? I mean, what's the point? I'm airing out my dirty laundry. Shit, like I'm never emotional. My kids have never seen me cry, legitimately, just because I'm the Rock. That's what needs to happen. But shit, that hit. And Vicky's saying that we're not doing that. You guys could read through the chat, right? Just say yeah. Well, let's shut up, Vicky. All right, all right, all right. We're going to. I don't know what we're doing. I really don't know what we're doing. I feel like like should I strip or something? Like there's over $30 sitting here, and I mean, what do I do? There's 6 people thinking about stuff, but no one's writing anything, and I feel like a clown. God, the internet is forever. My kids will see this one day. Uh, Sorry for being so. I want to say feminine, but that might offend some people. I'm sorry for being so touchy. That's obviously not my thing. Can you tell by the hat? Oh, and I had another, just like Vicky, awesome human being that I met through here a long time ago. She said, "Is that you on the hat? I got another one. If so, I want to buy one." Like merch that I'm doing, which I'm going to be doing. But she's like, "I only want it if that's the version of you." And I was like, how beautiful, dude. Like, I don't want a hat of myself, but I got it because of, you know, okay, I bought a fucking Timu hat that looked like me, but, you know, you know, um, I'm an idiot. Uh, I'm sorry. My brain's all over the place now. A little bit. I was gonna say jostled up. Is that a thing? Um. Anywho, uh, we're gonna like not go down this weird roller coaster. Let's all. Would you like to do abandoned explorers in a different country? Oh my God, Vicky. So, uh, I have a video out of a skydive that I did, 14,000 feet. It's supposed to be something like 9 or something, but I went there, it took an hour long trip there. They said there's too many clouds in the air, so we're not gonna jump. I'm like, I drove all the way to F this way, and now I gotta wait. They rescheduled me. I got ready, and I get in the plane. And mind you, I have a buddy named Cody. I mentioned him a little bit ago. He owns an aircraft detailing business. So I've been in private jets. I've been in some really nice shit. Never been up in them. So we get in. I'm strapped up. They start going. I'm like, oh crap. We're going up. And the pilot is the owner of the facility. I think it's not Rochester. Oh, damn it. Oh, damn it. Near Chicago, because I'm in Chicago. We're going up, and the pilot owner is on the thing saying, "Oh, we heard you didn't get a good experience for your first potential jump, so we're bringing you to the ceiling." My mind says I'm going up 9,000 feet or whatever the hell it was supposed to be. They went to 14. I'm sorry, Aaron just said I've never been in a plane. I'll hook you up with Cody. We got there's private jets and everything. He has his own plane, carrier and everything. It's on the YouTube. You could see his plane that he flies. Um, on the intercom, he's like, "Yeah, we're gonna go to the ceiling. Legally, they could only go to 14,000 for whatever reason. So we're going up, and they give me this like bracelet thing, and it has a little circle that tells you your, is it altimeter or what? It tells you your altitude, and the instructor's like, "We're going so high up, don't focus on that thing. It's gonna drive you crazy." We're going up. I'm not strapped to anybody. We're going up, 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 up. I look out the window, never been in a plane in my life. Everything is little tiny squares on the ground. Don't even see people. Don't see cars. See traffic lights, nothing. I look at my thing. We're going to 14,000. Why does mine say I'm at 3,000? Well, we're going to the sky. We're going to. Oh, fuck, this is a. No, no. So we get there. I mean, and I see the thing going wild. I mean, it's telling me so the guy, I think his name was Clash. I could be wrong, but it's on that video that I have on YouTube. He's like, "All right, brother, we have to do tandem. It's two people because it's, your first time. You're a big guy, but you're gonna strap on to me, and do me a favor, take off your." Meanwhile, they opened the door of the plane, so other people could hop out with their GoPros, and I didn't have any of that shit then. It was right before I did YouTube, but that's why you guys got an after effect of that exact video. But the cameramen jump out, they do their own thing. The door's open. The effing slide like a garage door. It's open. And we're flying through the effing sky at 400, whatever. I don't know. Too many miles an hour. Clash looks at me and he's like, "All right, brother, undo your seatbelt and I'm going to strap you in." This whole time we're going up and eventually they open the door, yada yada. I'm actually holding the seat going like this. This is normal. They open the door. It's fine. I said, "Seatbelt?" He's like, "You weren't strapped in?" I was like, "No one, they told me to get on the plane. He's like, we're going to act like that didn't happen. Come on, we're going to strap." I'm like, what the fuck? I was supposed to be strapped in. I could have been sucked out that garage door from a plane, and I wouldn't have even made the news. Look at me. My name is not Clarell Johnson. I would not have made the news. It'd have been like some random white dude wanted to jump out of a plane and died. That's not news. It's called Perfectly Good Airplanes, the company, because you're jumping out of a perfectly good airplane. Look it up. But yeah, so I kind of freaked out, but also this is a lot of money. Let's do it. Strapped onto him, jumped out, exhilarating as shit. Um, I'm not a plane guy, and I'll skip over the military stuff, but I rather be on a motorcycle, on the water, or anything else. Um, so I would love to travel abroad and do everything I can, but the abandoned aspect is way better everywhere else. America, we have certain like select genres of abandoned shit, as Vicky, all my normal people, right, the old churches, they're cool, they're great. Actually, I love them. That's one of my favorites. Big ass buildings that we used to build that we don't anymore. That's awesome. You go to somewhere else, you're looking at castles and whatever the hell else, actual history. I would love that, but my only realistic way would be, you know, I got Germany tattooed on me. I want to go. I love where my people came from. Want to go. I could probably get there, in a plane, a few hours. Don't know. Don't care to know. Um, but I'd rather take a ship. The ship would be about 3 months. I've looked this up. Um, Actually, that I have. It would take like a voyage, and it's 2025. When is the okay? When's the last time, any of you? When's the last time? Oh man, never is the answer. Shut up. We're getting to it. When's the last time one of your friends or your parents or anybody they're going on a trip vacation? When's the last time they said they're going on a voyage? Bum bum bum. That's what I thought. Yep. I love the people that I talk to because, you know, I'm like, I jumped out of a plane at 14,000 feet. I'm sorry, I got an eyelash that wants me fucking dead or to have pink eye. Uh, Jumped out of a plane, 14,000 feet. Heroic story. I landed. They gave me a free beer because I didn't piss or bitch out. Christina, what's your favorite movie, Grim? Well, it is an airplane. That's actually a really great movie. If you guys haven't seen it, see it. It's old comedy, people slapping each other. A slapstick, I think. Slap. I'm not Jewish at all. Fuck. Not at all. Grandparents went on a cruise, I think, to Jamaica. Yeah, no, okay. The cruise thing on a cruise ship, that's cool. Um, it's, I mean, it sounds dumb, but when you're out at sea, the bigger you are, I mean, the more sturdy you are, kind of. Um, when I take my family, when I can afford it, we go to Indiana and rent a pontoon boat, and I just cruise. Got a lot of videos of that. You could get jet skis to go on the side and whatever, but it's more stable to have something big. So a cruise ship would be okay. There was one incident, you guys should look it up. It was like called the poop cruise or something like that. Uh, Big cruise liner went stalled for some reason. No other ships could do something to help them. So the plumbing got backed up. The uh, the uh, the owners, was it Carnival? I can't remember. The owners were like, "Here's free booze. Do this." Then everybody got really drunk and pissed off, and started doing even worse. So they cut off the free booze. It's a huge story. Um, but if you're trying to take like a direct, like, not charter, I mean, I guess you'd have to go on a big ass cruise liner. I want to go to Germany. Do you know cartel members? I don't think those boats will do that. But yeah, it's like months of going. Vicky says my mother-in-law sometimes visit Pit capital P Island, where she was born. Is it Irish? They go on a cheap cargo which can take around 2 weeks at sea from New Zealand. Oh, I forgot that's where you were at. Uh, where is it? I'm thinking Ireland because of the name. I don't look smart. I know I don't. But again, my grandpa, 5 languages, taught me everything I know. Pitcairn sounds like. It sounds like Pitcairn, Pacific Ocean. Well, you know what? I'm not gonna lie. I don't know which ocean I'm closest to right now, and I think we own two of them. We don't own oceans. Never mind. Um, yeah. In New Zealand, you're in New Zealand now. Oh man, I need a map. Hold on a minute. Family is from Mutiny. Oh, on the Bounty. Man, that's I mean that sounds like a romantic movie. Mute family is from Mutiny on the Bounty. That sounds like a really romantic movie. Somebody prove me wrong. Mutiny on the Bounty. Shit. Alright. I'm gonna try to Aaron, could you please stop with the fucking money thing? Now everyone's gonna know I'm broke. I'm joking. Look at these guitars. Wait. I was gonna be like, nah, dude, look at all the shit I got. Watch this. Watch this. See that? That's my G string. No, okay, no. That's F. Ooh, shit. Okay. Wall mounts. They held their own. Okay. This is an urn with remains in it. This is the, hold on. I gotta be quiet. Jesus, that's nice lunch I was gifted. I'll put it by the urns. That's a live urn. And I'm gonna look really stupid. Oh, thank God. Vicky, the words you're saying have too many syllables in them. Like movies was like the highest, like that's the uh wait. Just say Pacific one. Pacific Ocean. Come on, Vicky, there are two of them. There's north. South. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. I was born in 1990. I know what supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Smooth atrocious. So we're here. Wait, you're. I'm not in India. Wait, New Zealand beside Australia. Okay. Okay. Oh, wow. I am so not good at. Where's the Indian Ocean? Okay, wait. There we are. That's where I'm at. Right there. Illinois. And you are beside Australia. People on here are going to be like, this fucking dude that looks like this does not know a globe. This is the original Google Maps. You stupid tweens. Buzz off if you don't know what a globe is. It's a spherical subject matter of. Wait, where do I look? New Zealand, Australia. I know. Caitlin, real. Caitlin, are you for real? It's in Asia, one of the 7 continents that I already knew about. Fucking thing on the spin wheel. Asia. Wait, where does. No, that's Russia. Oh, Russia's in Asia. Wait. Kazakhstan. Did you get Kazakhstan when you got there? Listen. Whoa. That is. What do you mean? Do I have to go if I don't? What globe? It is. It's the Earth globe. Aaron, what do you? What the fuck? Do you think I'm? Do you think I'm looking at Neptune to see where she lives? Shit. Get with the program. You've already paid like fucking $25 to be here. Shut the fuck up. This is a globe. A nice, sexy one that I spent money on. I don't really buy myself shit, but when I do, it's like a globe. Do pay. Oh, do pay. You don't pay. Okay, New Zealand. Oh God, that's Russia. But Asia is in. Okay, there's America again. We're gonna stop doing circles. Hey, everybody. It's not food. Oh my God. Ow! I scratched my face with jewelry. Okay. Alright. Well, there's China, so I know we're in Asia. Fucking bottom of the world. Doubt it. That was my stupid humor. Wait. Okay, I gotta. Okay, we're gonna. Okay, alright, okay. There we go. Now you know my level of intelligence. Chicago Public Schools, CPS. Sue them. Okay, there's Australia. And you are. The fuck are you? Hey, says a new something. Ah, it barely says it. Okay, I'm sorry. It's not gonna show you. You live there? The fuck? Vicky? Vicky, you live over here? Vicky. Okay, mine says view V. Well, there's letters partially missing, but it's fancy. It's gold. Uh, yeah, that's New Zealand. There's North Island, Three Kings. Wait a second. Shut the fuck up. Yes, I'm there. Wait a fucking second. Wait. Wait, you said something about. Oh my god. This looks really dumb. You guys, I mean, I do too. Oh, it's my face. North Island. So, yeah, okay, I got you. Why did I think Three Kings that I heard? Okay, it might have been something different, but. What the fuck? God damn. So, you're there. You're here, and I'm here. How the hell are you on my YouTube? I mean, I'm. God damn, for this long? You've been down here? Yup. God damn. Shit. You're closer to the Earth's butthole than you are to where I'm sitting right now. Jesus Christ. And for those of you who don't know, like myself, so that little upside down Floridian looking thing, since 2000 in New Zealand. Oh my god. From there, where do we live? Okay, that little Floridian thing. There's a fucking ocean there. And you come over here, and that's North America. You could kind of see the bombs. But anyway, it's a very, very, very far way away. And, I mean, there's mathematics on this thing. But we ain't getting into that. What the hell? You are very far away. Okay, so, again, I have to go and go pee. And I don't know if I should keep this thing going. But what's really funny is I'm going to come back here and be like, why is my globe out? And I'm the one who grabbed it. Vancouver, 13-hour flight from Vancouver to New Zealand. Okay, let me tell you something, Christy. Christy, that's another one. See, I meant Vicky. Christy Urbex is another one of my quarters, like Vicky. Vancouver to New Zealand. Do you expect me to find Vancouver? I mean, I used to be very well versed in drugs, so I know that's like a thing. I'm not doing that. There's a whole globe there. I can't do that. Okay, that's like me saying I could get from here to my fridge in 8 seconds. Who the hell's gonna know what that means? Except me and my fridge. Well, he's a dick sometimes. But 13-hour flight from there to wait, hold on. Let me do math. To what? NZ would be New Zealand, correct? Why am I doing history class? Class. Why am I doing history class? Okay. Oh, okay. I'm gonna screw all this up. This has been going on for nearly 3 hours. Um, wait, are you my... Wait, hold on. Vicky might win a fucking reward. Oh, I'm sorry for the swearing. No, I'm not. It's live. I've been fucking drink. Oh, Hancock, I think it was. You smell like you've been drinking. I've been drinking, bitch. I love that part. Um, Longest stream yet. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Dupay, my fucking good friend. Um, New Zealand. We're here. Are you my furthest subscriber? I got Mexico, which is right there. What was the other one? God damn, it was a good one. I think England? India. I had a couple from... You know what? I don't know. I mean, we'll figure this out together. Um, Here's the thing. I've never in my life sat in front of a phone for this long. Um, so I know this is boring. There's still 6 people. Why did no one go to bed? And it's not my team. We shut off all servers. We have nothing going. The YouTube. I'm old. YouTube will pick a snippet out of this whole effing thing and say, oh, highlight of Grimstravels was live or whatever. Never gonna know. I mean, I might look at it like, what? Wait. Okay. All right. 7 p.m. Saturday here. It's 1 in the morning. Saturday here. I had to look, sorry. 7 p.m. You guys are way the hell up. What? Wait, but I'm looking at the goddamn globe again. You're here, and we're here. We're like directly opposite of the equator, but I do latitude and longitude quite often. I have to find grave markers and whatnot, and they're like very, very specific legally. They have to be. Um, but that's kind of crazy. Okay. Well, 7 p.m. on a Saturday, I'd be throwing some back and shit. It's 1 a.m. on that Saturday, and somehow I'm doing this with people. Like, I've said it before. If one of y'all did this, I'd be like, ah, dude, I just want to watch. I'd just sit there and chill and laugh. But it's flipped, so it's weird. Like, I don't like to look at myself in a mirror. When I go to work, I make sure I don't have too much dirt on my face, throw my work hat on, and get my shit done. Here, it's like, you know. Okay. Okay. Whatever. It was kind of weird. It sounded like a horn, but very lightly. Oh well, he's a clown, but that's howdy doody. Um. Oh, we're gonna make a whole video of me showing you weird shit that I own. Um, Old guns, relics from different countries, grenades, uh, hats, skulls, woodwork, weaponry, lots of weaponry, lots of masks, and I just got I got a whole bunch of shit, but we'll do that at some point. Listen, um, PSA, I have to PSS, so you guys should go home to your families, um, and have a great night. I should not be the last thing you see before you go to bed, and 7 p.m. on a Saturday, I hope, you know, Vicky, I hope you're just starting your night, because Yes, Aaron. Text me, my man. Uh, let's get everybody off here. So I hate being on here when there's still people because I feel like a dick just leaving. But cheers to y'all. Okay, that was a real cheers to y'all. Take care, Graham, and had so much fun. Vicky, you brought the conversation back to life. Thank you again. Um, Made me touch on some stuff that maybe I shouldn't have mentally, but we'll talk about it. I'm joking. Uh, Love y'all, for real. I really appreciate the time we spend together, especially with this random shit. But, alright, go to bed. All of y'all. Vicky, stay up, get drunk. Do whatever Vicky's do. But y'all log the hell off so I can see 0 people up there. And I'm gonna say like this. There's one more. It's like a Chinese girl. I'll go sleep now. Oh, dude, 2 people left. PT 7-Eleven owner. Don't do it. Go to sleep right now. Not Vicky. Everybody. I'm waiting for you to end. That's what she said. Listen, alright, we're gonna leave. I'm gonna head out right now. Great talking to y'all. Love you for real. Thank you for all this shit. 3 hours. 2:56:30. What the fuck? And someone else came on. Go home. Go home. Go. Never mind. You're welcome. Come on, let's restart this stream. Hey y'all, Grimstravels here. We're gonna start this stream. It's been so long. Alright. Alright, well, I mean, ask about something, I'll tell you about stuff. No? No questions? God, if only I could turn around and show y'all the rest of it. Aaron, you know. But anyway, we're gonna leave. New person? I'm sorry. 21 hours left of no. I mean, if no. Okay, no. Can't happen. I've got a lot to do. I had a lot to do at midnight. It's 1 something in the morning. Okay. Peace out. You know I love y'all. Yeah. Tell your friends, tell your family. Like, I know this guy. He's famous, but I know him. Alright? Thank you all for everything. Christina, Aaron, you you do way too damn much. Vicky, you're probably gone. Peace. I love you, girl. I'll talk to you soon. Olive, you're sleeping. Maybe even listening to my calming voice right now. Love you too, brother. Everyone else who's even dropped in for a second, I appreciate you. And I'll be talking to you at some point. Stick around. We got some cool shit. And again, really, thank you. All of you. Really did too much tonight, but I appreciate the love and bond we got. Anywho, I had to push the X button, so it's gonna show my finger up in your face. Y'all have a good night, and I love y'all. Sweet dreams. I can't push the fucking thing. I look like a crazy man. That'll help. That'll help a lot. Someone else came on. Okay. Talk to the other people about why not to join a cult. Love y'all.